Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a makeup declutter to share with you. I think the last one that I posted was back in April, so it has been about 3 months since my last declutter. And I have went through my collection and pulled things out that I'm just trying to be real with myself. Like, if it's too dark for me, if it's not a flattering color, if it's not a formula I like, whatever it is, it made its way into this bag. So let's just jump right in and I'll show you what I decluttered. Most of the stuff that I'm decluttering is still good and will find its way to a new home. There are a couple of items that are just going to get thrown away because they're old or because there's no way to sanitize them. Let me show you the face products first. So there are two foundation type products that I'm decluttering. The first one is this cushion foundation from Misha. This is the M Magic Cushion. This is in the shade 21. I won this in a giveaway or like some sort of product testing thing, and I tried it out and I liked it, but it has never been the right shade for me. And this is not a type of product where I would feel comfortable using like a foundation mixer because it's a cushion foundation. Like this is the shade. I will never be this shade, ever, not even when I'm dead. So this is going to a new home. I've only used this maybe twice and I'm sad to see it go, but it's just not fair enough for me. The other foundation type product is another cushion. This I received for testing purposes. This is from Reeve Cow, I guess, and it's their DD Dust Defense Cushion for whitening, anti-wrinkle, SPF 50. I don't think that this has a shade. I think this is just the kind of cushion where it's just one universal shade. The packaging is really cute. It's this really shiny metallic pink, and again, this is the shade. I will never be this color. So sadly, this is getting passed along. I wish that I could use it more, but it is what it is. I'm passing on one bronzer, which is this Revlon Photo Ready Bronzed and Chic. I got this on super clearance. This was 75% off at CVS when I bought it. But as you can see, these four quadrants, they're a little warm, and especially the bottom two are too dark for me, so there's no point in keeping this if I can't use half of the product. I do have my Body Shop Honey Bronzer, and I just got the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, so I don't need this. There's no reason to hang on to it. I'm getting rid of one highlighter. This is from e.l.f. This is in Gotta Glow. So in the pan it looks very light. And I would totally love this color if it weren't such a white gold. I prefer more champagne or even like silvery pinky highlights, and I really stay away from gold. I don't think that it's flattering on my skin. So that's what it looks like there. I think this would be great for more warmer skin tones, but it's just not for me. I have three blushes that I'm decluttering. The first one is a cream blush, and this is from ColourPop. I received this in a divvy, and I don't really like cream blushes. I tried this, and it's nice, but I just prefer powder blush. This is in the shade Between the Sheets. So let's give you a little swatch. It's really pretty. But I have other formulas in powder that are similar to this that I just like better. Another item I got in a divvy, this is the Milani powder blush in Blossom Time Rose. I received 3 of these different rose blushes in a divvy, and I'm keeping the other 2. But this one, I don't like the corally, like peachy color of it, and the texture of it seems off compared to the other 2. I don't know if this was maybe older or what happened to the powder, but it's just not as nice as the other 2. The last blush that I'm getting rid of is from Ofra, and I think this came in a BoxyCharm a long time ago. This is the Ofra blush in Paradise Pink, and it's really bright. I can use this with a light hand, but I never reach for it, so there's no point in keeping it. I'm getting rid of one mascara. I've used this once, and I don't like passing along used mascaras. It's just gross to me, so this is getting thrown away. This is from Lash Factory. It's the Insta Lash One Step Fiber Mascara. I got this for free for review purposes. I didn't have to do like a YouTube review, and that's why I didn't. I wanted to, but after trying it out the first time, no. I can't even open this. So it's this like ginormous packaging, and it makes me think of the CoverGirl Lash Blast wands, but this gave me nothing. All it did was make my lashes darker. There was separation, I guess, but there was no volume at all, even with like 3 or 4 layers. So this was a big pass for me. I have one eyeliner I'm getting rid of, and this breaks my heart because I got this in a divvy as well, and I had wanted this for a while, but I never use it. I never think to use it. I just wanted it because it was pretty. I think that's how most of makeup purchases happen. I wanted it because it was pretty. Not, I wanted it because I think it'll work well for me. But this is the Stila Got Inked or whatever cushion eyeliner in Smoky Quartz ink, and you can't tell what it looks like in this little pot, but let's see. It's like a smoky quartz color. It's so pretty, but like, what function would I use this for? Like, I wouldn't do like a cat eye with this. What would I do with this? I don't know. So it's being rehomed. I am getting rid of one nail polish, which is really frustrating because I liked this for a while. This is the NYC in a New York Color Minute in Grand Central Station. I follow Nouveau Cheap. I followed her for many years, and she raved about this, using this as a top coat. And I've used up like 2 of these in the past, and I really liked it. However, for some reason, this bottle and the last half of my last bottle is causing shrinkage on my nails, and I hate when top coats make my nail polish shrink. That's why I don't use Sèche-Vite. So this is getting passed on. I hope someone else can get better use out of this. Next, I have a couple of eyeshadow products to share with you. The first 2 things were kind of hard for me to let go of because they are discontinued, but I never use these because they skew very, very dark. And while I do like darker eyeshadow looks, I don't wear it enough to justify having these on hand. These are the Wet n Wild 6-pan eyeshadows. This one is in Lust and this one is in Greed. They're very, very dark. The quality of these is pretty good. There's a couple that are kind of so-so. These 2 shades are kind of disappointing to me, but there's no reason for me to hang on to these because I never use them. I never can come up with a good look with either of these. 2 more small palette-y type things. This was a freebie that came with a Edith swap. This is a Coastal Scents sampler with 4 different colors. I'm never going to use these. And this little NYX trio that came in an Ipsy bag. They're fine colors, but I have other colors in my collection, and the quality of these shadows is really dry, so nah. The next eye product I have is this little guy from Physicians Formula. This came in a trio of gel cream shadows, and this is in the shade Nude. It looks so pretty, but when you swatch this, when you use it, it's just really chunky and flaky. There's no way to just get, just to get it to work well. It's probably going to be hard to see, but it's just chunky and flaky, and I'm never going to use it. Then we have an Urban Decay single eyeshadow, and can we just take a moment for this old ass packaging? Yeah, this is Urban Decay Heist, and it's just like a matte purpley gray color. But I have other colors in my collection. I never reach for this. I don't really use single eyeshadows very much. So I have a friend who is obsessed with Urban Decay eyeshadows, and I will pass this on to her, and I'm sure she'll like it. The last eyeshadow product is, I think this came in an Ipsy bag if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But this is the Balm Nude Dude eyeshadow in Flirty. So it's kind of weird. It doesn't have a lot of pigmentation to it, but it's like part purple, part gold, part pink, but it doesn't swatch very well and it doesn't go on the eyes very well, so pass. And the last things that I'm decluttering are all lip products. It is a ton of them, so I hope you're ready for this. So first things first, let's get into lip balms. I have 4 baby lips that I am throwing away because they are expired. I have 2 of the Dr. Rescue, so I don't even know what these are called. This one is Berry Soft and this one is Coral Crave. These expired last year. More than a year ago. And then these, I don't think they have an expiration date, but I'm never going to use these. I don't like tinted lip balms, so these 2 are going. This one is Pink Punch, and then this one, Mad for Magenta. I'm never going to use them. And with tinted lip balms, I'm also getting rid of this one. This is from Pixi. This is the Shea Butter Lip Balm in Ripe Raspberry. Again, I never reach for a tinted lip balm, so nah. I've got 1 lip stain, and I received this for review purposes again. This is the Red Carpet Tattoo Tint, and I think it's just in red. I don't know. So it looks like that. It's really nice packaging. It's a nice product. Please don't get me wrong. This is a nice product. If it was a different color, I think that I would keep it. But it's more of an orangey red than a blue-based red. And I just hate the way that it looks on my skin. The orangey reds, first of all, they enhance any yellowness that you have on your teeth. And it also emphasizes the redness that I have on my face. If you've followed me on Instagram, I do post a lot of like no makeup selfies because I test out different sheet masks. So you can see how much redness I do have on my face when I don't wear makeup, and this just further enhances that. I have a couple of glosses. The first 3 are from NYX. These are the Butter Glosses. These are a great formula. These are just colors that I never reach for. The first one I have is Devil's Food Cake. It's just really dark. If I want to wear something dark, I'm not going to wear it as a gloss. Then we've got Maple Blondie, which is like a coral color. Never wear this color. And then this is Eclair, which is too much of a blue-based light pink for me. I am keeping Angel Food Cake. I think that's what it is. Vanilla Cream Pie. I'm keeping Vanilla Cream Pie and I'm getting rid of Eclair. I've also got this e.l.f. Extra Lip Gloss in Brett, which is like a strawberry red color. I never wear this. It's really shimmery too, so I'd rather this be rehomed. This guy is getting thrown away. This is from Butter London and it's their Lippy Liquid Lipstick. I think the color, yeah, it's in Darling. This is gorgeous. This is such a pretty color. But I haven't worn it in a while, and when I smelled it, it smells like rancid cherry cough syrup. So while I did like this when I did use it, it's getting thrown away. I'm letting go of 1 ColourPop Lippy Stick. I love the Lippy Sticks. I have one in the sheer formula, a couple of mattes, satins. This one is the glossy formula, and this is in the color Bound. I'm not fond of the glossy formula, and the color just doesn't look right on me. So there's Bound. It looks really pretty, but it sinks into my fine lines on my lips, and it just looks weird, and I don't like the glossy formula. 3 more lipsticks, and then we're finally done. This is the Fergie Wet n Wild lipstick in Pagan Angel. This is a black lipstick, and I thought about hanging on to this because there are people in the panning community right now that were talking about panning a black lipstick because of that Would You Rather tag from Courtney K. But I'm not going to hang on to this. If I want to have black lips, I would probably just use a black eyeliner because it's going to be more matte, it'll be more long lasting than a creamy lipstick. On the same vein, this is also from Wet n Wild. This is in Vamp It Up. It is a very dark purpley color. I think that this is a dupe for Cyber from MAC. But I have a identical lipstick in the ColourPop line called Feminist, and I like the name of that one better. But I like the ColourPop one more because it's a little bit more creamy, but it doesn't move around. This one is a little bit more dry, and I don't need to have two of the exact same color lipstick. And finally, this is another Rimmel Kate lipstick in the black packaging. This is in, I don't know. I feel like I did this the last time. Is it 09? Is it 60? Again, who cares? This is the color. Pretty, but I never wear it. And I have similar colors anyway, so that's getting passed along. It was a ton of stuff that I'm passing on and a few things that I'm throwing away. I hope to declutter things as I come across them in my collection if I finally decide. You know, I don't want to do like one mass culling of products. I don't think that my little heart could bear it, but if I just go through every now and again and just swatch things and go, I'm not really gonna like that, and just throw it in the bag, and then when the bag is full, share my declutter, I think that that works better for me. But yeah, that was everything that I'm getting rid of. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy declutter videos. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already so that we can stay in touch. I am trying to hit my goal of 500 subscribers by August the 12th, which is the anniversary of my first video here on YouTube. And I'd love to do a giveaway around that 1-year mark. So I would love to hit 500 subscribers by then. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!